Welcome back, everybody, to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by our friends at the Comedy Connection. So a new survey reveals that the average person dreams of new adventures every single day.
That's right. So this can be due to the 27% that feel like they've fallen into a rut and their life is just a bit boring.
Experts say the best way to keep life exciting is by going on these adventures you are dreaming of. But adventures not necessarily mean hopping on a plane. Some consider an adventure to be anything outside their daily routine.
That's right. So this could be seeing family and friends, getting a dose of warm weather, or going somewhere new in town. And as for the perfect adventure, respondents say a trip should last 6 days, with Hawaii, California, Florida, Alaska, and Colorado as the top destinations on their bucket list.
So the question is your life boring? Are you boring? And what do you do to make your life maybe not so boring anymore? Are you boring?
I don't think I'm boring.
Right.
I mean, I guess we'd have to ask the people in my life if they think I'm boring. But I feel like, too, we were talking this morning, it also depends on what stage of life you're in.
Right.
You know, I know that, there's a lot of, obviously, if you have like really little kids, we all know them, they're in like the trenches right now. Sure. And they would definitely say their lives are not boring. Mm-hmm. You definitely almost feel like on a hamster wheel.
Right.
But, the older we get, we're talking about becoming an empty nester. That's usually when you start maybe looking at your life and going, you know what, I can add some more things in now.
Right.
My life doesn't revolve so much around somebody else.
Right.
It's kind of what you want to do.
Yes.
And that's kind of like your stage right now.
Right. I'm in the empty, I've been in that for about 4 or 5 years now, as far as empty nesters. But we're out all the time.
You guys are out.
We're out all
you
the
do
time.
a lot of
Anytime
things.
my kids call, they're like, where are you? Well, we're here, or we're there, or we're going someplace. So two things. I don't think my life is boring, but I think I'm boring.
You think you're boring?
I think I'm boring.
But think about
I'm not. No,
you think someone would describe you as boring? I mean, honestly, be serious with me right now.
Alex in my ear is telling me no, but I'm not.
Just said,
I'm not sure.
I would not describe you as boring.
But I'm not I'm not someone who's going to a party and is the life of the life of the party.
You mean like you don't have to stand in the middle?
No,
and people
I'm probably somebody who's going to be sitting in the back.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to say to anybody.
He wants to be like the Godfather. He wants to be
No. I don't want anybody. No, that's not it at all. I just I get to a party or an event. Like I'll go someplace like a party or an event with my wife. I don't know what to say to anybody.
Oh, stop.
Well, look, I go to I'll go and there be a bunch of guys, right?
Right.
And they'll start talking sports. Well, guess who?
Oh, I do. You do say that.
So I'm standing there and I'm just
you do say that you're not a sports guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
You could only throw in, that was great.
I'm like, okay,
a couple
sure.
times.
I'm not into fantasy football. I'm not watching baseball. I don't care who's playing for what team.
Yeah.
So, God, now that I hear
But I do feel like you are always on the go.
I am always on the go.
And the older you get too, it really comes down to like you said, you're with your wife a lot.
Right.
That's your person. That's your person.
It is my person. It is my person. And I am always looking for the next adventure.
Right, I would definitely not describe you as a boring individual.
Right, but maybe it's like when I go out, I just don't know what to say.
Well, we'll have to get you some cue cards.
Maybe that's what I need. I really don't. I don't know what it is.
You're gonna have to have your 3 things that you always know. It's gonna be like he's like a child going off to school. Have your 3 things that you can tell somebody.
Yes, but there are times where I'll go out with people who I'm I feel like these guys.
Yeah.
Here
these guys.
we got stuff in. We have stuff in common. They know they're smart enough not to know.
They're not gonna ask you about last night's football game.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah.
No.
Right.
And I don't care.
No.
Right. But like Brendan, I
feel like this was just a full therapy session for Will.
I should be laying on the couch.
I feel like he shouldn't be lying down.
I go out with you, and we have a lot to discuss.
I'm sorry, our time is up. I can't continue the session. Yeah, well, but you and I know each other very well.
Right.
But I will say I've known you now for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
It seems impossible. And you've never really been at a loss for words. But then again, you and I have a lot of things in common.
Right.
Other than sports.
Sure.
So I don't know.
Would you describe him as boring?
A little. No. He's far from it. He's far from it. But
Just
I don't know.
like you saying you were shy. That I can't fathom either.
Boredom is just relative to what you have going on, Audrey. You stay busy, right?
Right.
Yes.
With the kids and projects and things like that. And Will, you cut the grass. We talk about maintaining our lawns.
Okay, that's sad.
Kind of boring.
That's sad.
It's kind of boring,
That's
right?
really sad.
Now that I hear him saying
But it makes you happy. It makes you happy.
Eric over there, you cut the grass.
Look,
this is what we talk about.
You're right. Eric's not any more of Mr. Excitement than I am.
Look, it's all relative to the person. That's what it is.
He's a grill master.
He wants to stay home like I want to stay home.
Just saying, you know, and it's one of these things where I feel I'm lucky to be a creative person. I always have projects going on. I'm always working on something and looking ahead. So it's all relative to you.
It is relative.
In the words of James Hetfield from Metallica, he's got a great lyric, boredom sets into the boring mind. If you're a boring person, you're going to be bored. But if you got stuff going on, let's go.
All right.
Things to do, as my grandfather used to say. We got things to do right now, like check out the comments from all of you, the viewers. Wendy's up first with some great suggestions. Look at this. Take notes, read a book, go to the gym, watch a movie, go for a drive. Right there. Wendy's got you covered. That's a whole weekend right there. Sheila adds, we have this in common. I crochet lapgans and shawls for the nursing homes. All kidding aside, and people who need them, that's very, very sweet right there, Sheila. Lori has an easy solution. 4 words. I love to read. There you go. And Linda rounds out the comments today with probably the best strategy. I avoid boredom by watching movies and also watching The Road Show. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Just tune us in, and we've got you covered from 9 to 10 a.m. And I believe we re-air somewhere out there. And you can watch clips on our website and Facebook and roadshow.com, all the great stuff.
MASH.
Between Mannix
Columbo.
and MASH, but after Columbo. Here we are. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Follow us at The Road Show on all of these lovely social media platforms, except X. No one posts over there. Leave your comment, and you never know, we may read yours right here on the air.